Welcome to NTR Global. This video will show you how to integrate and use NTRsupport contact buttons. A contact button is a JavaScript code that shows an image like this one. If somebody clicks on that image when an operator is connected, they will both connect through a chat window like this. This video will start summarizing 4 very important things to know about contact buttons, and then we'll show how to integrate and customize one button step by step. So the 4 things we need to know about contact buttons are: 1. Buttons have 2 status, online and offline, to show if there are operators available or not attending customers. 2. NTRsupport has its own ACD to route the incoming chats so buttons can connect to a group of operators or category, or connect to one specific operator. Buttons can be integrated in several ways and places. So for example, we can have buttons in a web page, inside an email, in the email signature, in an intranet, or in customer desktops and customer applications through the DSA add-on. And to finish, buttons can be customized by changing its image, adding surveys, we can make it float in the web, etc. Let's see a typical button integration example, so that way we can go over every detail about integrating them. We have 3 operators, Kevin, Mike and Susan. Kevin will be attending technical support questions, Mike would be in charge of attending pre-sales questions, and Susan will be delivering remote demos and training to new customers. In this case, we'll integrate one specific button for each operator. We'll take colored pictures for the online status and black and white pictures for the offline status. Let's upload those pictures in a web server so they are accessible from internet. The first step is to log in the administration console in order to call the pictures we've published before. Let's go to the chat window customization tab and then to the customize chat button option. We are going to create a set of pictures per each operator. We'll invoke them later from the button code. Let's do it for Kevin. Let's give it a name, Kevin, and let's write the web addresses where we uploaded the online and the offline picture. This is the address where the online picture is, and this one is where we hosted the offline picture. If you do it correctly, you should be able to see both pictures charged in the console, that way. And this is what you should see after uploading the pictures for Mike and Susan. One important thing to remember: the name of the set of pictures will be the parameter we'll use to invoke those pictures from the button integration code. Let's now take the button integration code and customize it. Let's take it from the administration console and select the HTML code. Let's copy it and paste it in a text editor, as we are going to add some parameters to customize it. We said we wanted to have individual and personal buttons for each operator, Kevin, Mike and Susan, and each one with individual pictures. That means adding 2 parameters to the code. Let's make Kevin's code ready. The first parameter to add is the parameter button in order to invoke the set of pictures, in this case for Kevin. So we will include button equals Kevin in the code. The second parameter to add is the parameter oper, which will route all the incoming chats coming from this button to the operator Kevin. In this case, we'll include in the code oper equals Kevin01, which is Kevin's operator login. There are many other parameters we can add to the code to customize the button. Please check the NTRsupport Administrator Manual for more information. Let's do the same for Mike and Susan and check that everything we've done so far is correct. Let's save this txt file with the 3 customized integration codes, and let's save the file as an HTML file and open it with a browser. We should see the 3 pictures in black and white as the operators are currently offline. Here it goes, it looks fine and ready. The 3 buttons are ready to be integrated in the real website. Let me summarize quickly all the steps in one slide. Select, upload and create pairs of pictures for the online and the offline mode. Take the integration code from the administration console and add the right parameters. Test the buttons by using a simple HTML file. And the last step would be to integrate the code in a real environment. Before finishing, I'd like to ask you for some time to think about the next 4 points before creating your contact buttons. Take some time to think about the pictures you want to use. A lot of people are going to see them. Think about how you would like to be attended. It's probably the same way your customers would like to be attended. Think about the amount of people visiting your website. Your buttons are a clear door for getting good new leads. And finally, think about how important your customers are for your business. An excellent support service is a must in order to keep them with you. Thanks for watching.